YouTube, fight fans all over the world? It's your boy. I'm back. Real Talk Boxing again. Danny Swift Garcia. He took his loss like a man, like a true champion. He made no excuses. None. Now, during the fight, about the 5th or 6th round, I was like, man, what's going on with Danny? Why is he not punching? Why is he not letting his hands go? He does understand that he's in Errol Spence's hometown. He does understand that Errol Spence is the unified welterweight champion. So you got to throw punches. You got to let your hands go. Don't leave it until the judges. Well, post-fight interview, Danny took his loss like a man, which is a lot more than I can say for other fighters. And I'll get to that in a minute. Danny said, listen, they asked Danny, you fought Errol now and you fought Keith Thurman and you fought Sean Porter. What's the difference between those three fighters? And he said between those three fighters, Errol Spence was much stronger than the two. And that says a lot if you're stronger than Sean Porter. Because I remember when Sean fought Paulie Malignaggi, Paulie actually thought Sean was possibly on something. That's how strong Porter is. And Garcia says that Errol Spence is stronger than both of those guys. So that says a lot. And it all boiled down to Danny Garcia saying, man, it was the jab that was the key factor in why I lost. I could not do anything with his jab. It would offset every single thing that I was trying to do. Now, towards the end of the 12th round, Danny started sparking off, man. And, had Danny started that from round one, from jump, the fight could have played out a lot differently, I believe. But nevertheless, Danny said the better man won. And then his dad, Big Mouth Angel Garcia, even went to say, stop saying that. He didn't just beat you with a jab. That wasn't the reason. Stop saying that. You better than that. Shut up, Angel. You wasn't in there. Let your son talk. He's a grown man. Now, this is his third loss. Garcia needs to do something and do something fast. He does need a win against a significant name. Because if he doesn't do that soon, he's going to become a gatekeeper. Definitely. And honestly, in my mind, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with a gatekeeper if you've already been champion. Not once, but twice. And if you're still getting paid big bag money, so you're a gatekeeper. But if he doesn't want to be, if you don't want to be tagged as a gatekeeper, you need to do something, Danny. But I respect you, bro, for taking your loss like a man. Now let's get to Anthony Yarde, a man who I thought was the truth, a man who I thought was going to win his fight last weekend against Arthur, who showed a childish attitude about losing, which he should have won. Which he should have lost. It was justified. He lost. And I really thought that they were going to rob Arthur. But Yarde did not take that loss well at all. He actually tried to leave the ring, but his corner stopped him. What is it about fighters not wanting to admit? Why is he completely delusional? And he lost against a jab. One single punch he lost against. Linden put that jab on him from the jump, and he just could not do anything. You can't win titles throwing one or two punches at a time, Anthony. You can't. And bro, I really thought you was the truth. But your actions say different, man. You made all these excuses. I don't understand. Two of the judges had it wrong. Two of the judges had it 114, 115. One of the judges had it 117, 111 for Yarde. That was the only judge that was wrong, in my opinion. So, Anthony, bro, if you don't switch your attitude, if you don't start getting rid of all those yes men in your corner and actually sparring and throwing more than one or two punches at a time, you're never going to be world champion. I've lost a lot of respect for you, Mr. Anthony Yarde. So it's your job to get our respect back. What do you think about Danny Garcia, man? About being a man and taking his loss like a man. I respect that. And I hope Danny goes back to the drawing board and get his craft back, man. Get his mojo back. Because I don't want to see him as a gatekeeper. I really don't. But I respect the fact that he took his loss like a man. And not like Mr. Anthony Yard or Mr. Deontay Wilder. Never mind my opinion. I want to hear yours. Comment below and let me know. As always, man, respect all, fear none. God bless. Real Talk Boxing. We putting in work. And we out.